Hello Jess. Good day. How are you? I don't know where Logan is, but Jess is up for food. There he is. Hey buddy. You come to join food? You enjoying it? Yeah. Scared me.
What are you doing?
I'm stretching.
How are you stretching?
I'm doing like these ones.
Hold on. You're doing those ones?
These ones.
And then?
Doing my arm ones. Like backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
And then
you're doing those ones?
Yeah.
Doing those ones?
Come on. And good day everybody, and welcome to another daily vlog. Hope you guys have had a good weekend, sorry. You know, we've been pretty much busy. It's been super hot here in the UK again. Like, weather temperatures keep going up and up, and it's getting really humid, but you know, we're getting there really well. As you saw at the beginning, we're about to do some running. Of course, we've got our Disneyland Paris half marathon on the 23rd of September, so we're going to be doing it's like a little speed sort of rep. So we're doing 400 meters like 4 times with a 2-minute rest in between. So we're just getting ourselves all warmed up. So yeah, and we're about to go out as well and on YouNow. We're going to live stream it as well, but us just kind of like walking down to where we're going to do a running. So if you guys didn't know, we do live streams on YouNow. You can follow us, head over to YouNow's website, and then basically just type in the search engine for KrispySmore, and you can basically find us. And we do regular streams on occasions, you know, from cooking to just regular chatting. So you know, go head over there.
I've just done my warm-up. It's so sweaty out there. So sweaty. I've just realised I'm ending up wearing a vest top that is huge, like huge on me. It's so hot, I really don't care. I can't have anything too clingy on me today. I think later on in this video, seeing as though we're doing the Disney run training today, thought we'll just talk about how it's going and what kind of like equipment that we're using, what kind of shoes that we're using, you know, things like that. If you're interested in any of that, stay tuned for a little bit later on. So I'm gonna get going now, get some water because it's so warm. The bucket's not working today, no! No joke, we just had 2 penny farthings that have just passed us. That's cycling at its finest. Coming to our starting point, saying goodbye to everybody on YouNow. Bye everybody. I don't know if you can actually see it because it's so dark.
It's so dark.
But hello everybody.
Enjoy your run. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.
It's too hard. Oh, it's too hard. Jesus. Done. Done. Oh god. That was really, really hard. I mean, 400 meters isn't that far, but you have to push yourself.
Do it 4 times as fast as you can.
My fastest one was the 2nd round. So was yours, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then the 3rd and 4th, you can see on my app, it was going.
I think with the weather as well, it was another practice.
Reality definitely hits you and realises what you're doing and what you've signed up for.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, mate, I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so hard. I mean, mentally I'm fine.
Yeah.
My legs are fine. I've got a stitch. Oh god.
This is more of like trying to push our bodies to make sure that we can run the long distance. Obviously we're not going to be running this speed up on a marathon because that would just be silly. But it's training us to make sure that we're prepared, so it's good.
So guys, we are back from the run. I've had a quick mini shower because we're sweaty.
And I'm waiting to go into the shower, and you're sat on a shelf.
Yeah, you're actually on the shelf there.
You're actually on one of our brand new shelves.
Yeah, so lucky you. But yeah, we had a good run. It was really good.
Yeah.
Really intense. I think if we went in the cooler weather we might have done a bit better, but I think it's good to train in the heat as well because it kind of, it's more of an endurance sort of thing as well, obviously, because we're doing a half marathon.
It's kind of hard to put into words on what you're putting yourself through. I mean, I'm still like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Like, it's a long way to go.
Yeah, we'll
but no, it's been okay. I mean, mentally, I feel fine. My legs feel fine.
It's the breathing.
I had a bit of a stitch. It's the breathing part, just learning how to just breathe properly and to get a rhythm going. I think that's my problem. But mentally, I felt fine. I didn't feel like I was burning out.
So this is the app that we actually use, which is the Nike Run Club.
This one.
And you just press it.
Boop.
And then it kind of has that, and then it has all, you have like a schedule thing which you can put in.
Yeah, it has like a coach setting where if you are training for an event, so if you're training for a 5k, 10k, half marathon, full marathon, I think there's another setting as well, I'm not too sure, but it kind of works out your workouts for that particular, for your training basically. So we have to do like 3 training sessions a week. We can move those sessions to fit our daily lives. But yeah, and it's got a GPS on there as well, so it will record everything.
Yes,
it will like
where you're running.
It's so bright on here because the aperture's so high on the
because it's dark and it's flat, so there you go.
I don't know if you're going to see it now. There we go, we're all dark. It's got a GPS in there as well, so it will log and it will record your distance, and it will work out your time and your averages and everything like that. If you connect it to your earphones as well, you'll actually have someone talking in your ear going, you're halfway through, you're fine and stuff. It kind of gives you long runs, fast runs, easy, steady runs. And it will also give you interval running as well. So it's very much like HIIT or Tabata if you're used to that, where it's like what we did today. Which was like
Tabata,
400 meters and then 2-minute rest. 400 meters, 2-minute rest. So it does that. So
it also tells you like all the schedules, so like what's coming up in the next few weeks, so you can time to prepare. Because like there was one that we were looking at before, which was, I think it's like in week 6 or week 7. It's like we have to do 4,000 meters. So 1,000 meters and a 2-minute rest and another 1,000 meters. So it's really interesting. And then there's another point, like I think next week we've got to do a 5k, so we know how far we're doing. And so it's all on there, and it's really, really good.
And you've got all these little achievements as well. You've got all these little achievements, so it will kind of show you like where's your furthest run that you've ever done, the longest run, the fastest 1k, the fastest mile as well. So currently our mile is 12 minutes a mile at the moment. We're averaging out, which
is good.
Getting away from those balloon ladies.
Like Steph said, you can edit it and things like that, and you can share it on Facebook and in Twitter and sort of that. So if you want your friends to see how you're doing, or
if you're working out with someone else, they can work with you.
So it's really good, and I really would suggest if you are going into running or wanting to do like cardio, and you enjoy the running, like we said, we'll definitely use that app. It's completely free. You don't have to pay for it, and if you have Nike shoes that have those little plus sort of things, if you remember those, some of the running shoes, you can actually sync it to it.
Sync your music and all that other stuff, and give you more of an accurate thing. It's really good. Like I say, it's not sponsored. It's something that my coach has advised us to do. She recommends this. It's a really good little app to use, and we just thought we'd share it with you guys. If you guys are doing any sort of runs, even if you're just starting out running and you're not really signed up for any races or anything like that, there is like a setting where you can just say, I'm a beginner, let's start running. And it kind of gives you like workouts in that sense. So it's really good. I'm going to treat myself to a nice bath, and this is the bath bomb that I'm going to use. I actually got this bath bomb from Melanie Ears, who gave me this when she met up with us in Brighton. Thank you so much. It's now going to be in my bath. Ooh, it's all purpley. Oh, I like that colour. It's very lilac-y. I'm back from my bath. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, where was I before? Because I'm sorry, I had to go and have a bath because I was just really sweaty and really, really warm, and we just needed to get that sorted out. This has become like my little Fit For Me segment, I think. So yeah, the running is going good. Okay, I've got a few items that I love bringing with me when I'm jogging or running. I still think I run like Phoebe. First of all, the running shoes. It's really important to have the right footwear for when you're running, because every trainer is different and they are designed for a particular sport or a particular activity or something like that. So you need something that is very much going to look after your feet, so it needs to move with you. I actually went to a special running shop that's local to me, who actually record you walking and running, and they kind of see what shoe is going to be the best for me when I am walking or when I am running. I had this done last year. Since changing my footwear has improved my Achilles so much. If you are new to our channel, and you didn't see the Vlogust or the weekly vlogs from last year, and basically what happened is they found out that I have a high impact on my heel when I walk and when I run, so that's likely to cause Achilles problems later on, or if you are thinking of running like 5Ks, 10Ks or anything like that, you're going to do damage to your Achilles. Which is very funny that he actually mentioned that, because a few years back I actually ruptured my Achilles, and that was from doing a 5K. And so for him to pick up that, I was just like, oh my gosh, I actually thought it was me that didn't like cool down or stretch properly and stuff. And he's like, no, you need something that's got a good cushion on your heel. So these shoes have got a, I think it's a 10mm offset. I think it's either a 10mm or an 8mm offset. It's giving you a little platform, and it's cushioned as well. And so it kind of protects and it absorbs the shock when you're actually running. And they are like running on clouds. They are very, very nice. Like I've mentioned before, I have got a bit of an Achilles problem with that heel currently, because when I trained with boxing and then moved back into my weights and then moved into running properly, I noticed that my Achilles were very, very tight and my left one's very, very short. These have helped so much. My next little apparatus, I actually bought these from Amazon. I will try and leave a link down below and see if they're still on sale. But these things were brilliant. I actually got these off my Prime account, so they were delivered like the next day. And I just wanted some simple Bluetooth wireless earphones, and I got them. It's kind of like a camouflage print earphone. It does exactly what it says on the tin. The quality of the music, it's not like your Bose, it's not like your Beats or anything like that, but for what I need it for, which is just basically running up and down the seafront, the sound actually isn't too bad. And these were actually £8, and they were easy to connect with my phone. I've had no problems with them since, and apparently it's got a little microphone in there as well. Apparently so, little mic, which I didn't even know about. So, but like for £8, and you just want something simple, and if they get damaged, they get damaged. I'm not really too worried about them. So there we go, I got them. And also I got from Amazon, and it is this. This is a mobile phone holder, and it goes on your wrist, not your arm. So I tried the ones on my arm one time, and they just kept slipping and just falling off, and they were just a pain, and trying to get everything, you know, trying to get your phone out and stuff used to be a pain in the bum. Absolutely hated it, until I actually saw this on Amazon, and I thought, this is actually quite good. It basically goes on your wrist like so, and then you can have your phone on here. It's got really stretchy rubber bits to it that cling onto your phone, and then you can twist it, turn it. And so if you're using an app like the Nike app or Spotify or anything like that, and you're just like, oh, I need to go and change my music, or I need to know how I'm doing on my GPS and all of that other stuff, you can just go beep, 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 beep. It's like Kim Possible, isn't it? It's great. And I just thought it was absolutely cool. I do get some looks when I'm on the seafront, but I'm just like, yeah, because I got one of these and you haven't. It's good. I think it ranges from like £8 to £12 depending on what size you actually want. But yeah, I thought this was really cool. And to be honest, I think this would be pretty cool in the parks as well. You know, if you're going into the Disney parks and the Universal parks. Because then you can just be completely hands-free. Check on my Disney app as well, going, oh, where are my fast passes today? So yeah, I will definitely try this out in the theme parks to see if it is handy in that sort of aspect as well. But yeah, there you go. Like I say, none of this is sponsored, but I'll make a good salesperson, wouldn't I? My last little thing that has helped me out, you know, during this this training is, of course, my body roller, this massage roller. It's like a foam rubber roller, and it's got these little bumps and big bumps, and this is magic. I have mentioned this on a favourites a few months back, and this is really wonderful for warming up and cooling down as well. It just softens up your muscles and just kind of gets in there And especially if you've got Achilles problems as well, you can just rock your foot and your calf just on it as well, just to help ease it. It's lovely. It's lovely. I bought this from TK Maxx, but you can pretty much get these anywhere now. You can get them in like Argos, and I think like the supermarkets may have them in, I don't know. Sports Direct, places like that, Amazon. These are very, you know, you can pretty much pick them up anywhere really that does sports equipment. So yeah, there you go. So they're just a few of my equipment that I like to use for when I'm jogging to help us with the Disney run training, which is going really well. Like I've said, across the whole of this year is all about pushing boundaries and challenging myself. And by doing this, I don't know what I'm doing. I never thought I would do a Disney run. Like, I've always wanted to do a Disney run, but I actually thought running is not my forte. So I thought maybe if I do a Disney run, I can kind of kid myself and everything will be fine. So there we go. I hope that you enjoyed this very sort of informative vlog. It was pretty much getting to know us. Oh my god, is someone actually coming through the door right now? Hello? Someone coming through the door right now, it's you. Did you not hear me?
No.
Out there? Oh, doors are alright. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed our very different vlog today.
Hello.
Hello. How are you feeling? Good? From today?
A bit sore from the legs, but...
Are you really sore? I'm fine.
A little bit, yeah.
Are we matching? Almost. So yeah, if you did like this video, give it a massive thumbs up. Really appreciate it. And if you have not already, click that red button down below and subscribe and be part of our community. We would love you guys to be part of our community as well. And as well to make sure to smash that bell button as well, so that you are notified when we bring out a video. Cool. And also it will notify you when we are live on YouNow as well. If you have not been able to join us live on YouNow, there is you'll still be able to click on the video and watch it back. So there we go. So until then guys, we will see you tomorrow for a Disney related video.
See ya.